Welcome to Meet the Press Now. I'm Gabe Gutierrez in for Chuck Todd in Washington on a historic day and a fraught moment in this country. For the first time in American history, a former president has been indicted on federal charges. And not just any former president. He's also a declared candidate for president and the current frontrunner for the Republican nomination. A short time ago, the Justice Department unsealed a 37-count indictment against Donald Trump. A 49-page document filled with evidence, photographs, text messages, transcripts of audio recordings, witness accounts, and more. Taken together, it paints a damaging portrait of reckless and criminal behavior in handling some of the nation's most vital secrets. The 49-page indictment includes 31 counts of willful retention of national defense information, 1 count of false statements and representations, 1 count of conspiracy to obstruct, 1 count of withholding a document or record, 1 count of corruptly concealing a document or record, 1 count of concealing a document in a federal investigation, and 1 count of scheming to conceal. Minutes ago, Special Counsel Jack Smith spoke publicly for the first time since his appointment more than 6 months ago as his office unsealed the charges against Mr. Trump.
The men and women of the United States intelligence community and our armed forces dedicate their lives to protecting our nation and its people. Our laws that protect national defense information are critical to the safety and security of the United States, and they must be enforced. Violations of those laws put our country at risk. Adherence to the rule of law is a bedrock principle of the Department of Justice, and our nation's commitment to the rule of law sets an example for the world. We have one set of laws in this country, and they apply to everyone.
Also implicated in today's indictment is Mr. Trump's personal aide and body man, Walt Nauta, who, according to the special counsel's office, helped Mr. Trump move boxes and conceal items from authorities. As you might expect, the former president has lashed out at the Justice Department and the special counsel's investigation. In one post minutes ago, he referred to the special counsel as a deranged psycho. And he posted this video last night after disclosing he had been summoned to the courthouse early next week to face these charges.
They can't stop because it's election interference at the highest level. There's never been anything like what's happened. I'm an innocent man. I'm an innocent person.
Now, beyond the legal implications of this indictment are, of course, the political implications. So far, we've seen Republicans from the Capitol to the campaign trail rally around the former president, and his allies in the House of Representatives are considering ways to potentially try to intervene in the special counsel's case. Meanwhile, President Biden has remained relatively quiet about the case. Here was his response earlier today when asked by reporters about the charges facing his potential 2024 rival.
Mr. President, are you concerned about the decision in light of the Trump indictment? If everybody could please call me.
President Biden, have you spoken to Attorney General Merrick Garland yet?
I have not spoken to him at all. I'm not going to speak to him. No comment on that.
We have a lot to unpack this hour, but let's first begin with the latest on this sweeping 37-count indictment against Mr. Trump.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.